Thank you. Thank you.
I have a complaint to make here. Our father left land for us, for my brother Oba and for me. Now I want to share this land, but he refuses. My brother refuses. I'm asking you to ask him why.
Aaka, you have spoken well. We know everything that happens in this family. That is why we are brothers.
Chief Oba,
you've heard what your brother said. What do you have to say?
My fellow kingsmen, I greet you all.
Thank you.
I believe that you all know me. I am a man of good faith. And I am a firm believer of our tradition and culture. The land in question was left behind by our late father. And before his demise, he made a categorical statement that nobody should tamper with his property, either landed or whatever, until after 1 year, 6 months, according to our tradition.
Yes.
Now my brother is clamoring for us to share the land.
Aaka, you see, it is not good. It is a taboo to see the truth and hide it at all. It is an abomination to know the truth and refuse to say it even when things are spoiling. Your father, who I know well, will never be happy wherever he is now, seeing that the two sons he left behind are fighting over his property when it is not even 1 year, 6 months after he departed. It is not our culture at all. It is not our tradition. I don't even know why we are here discussing this. Why should we talk about it?
We are talking about land here. Land for the people alive and not for the dead.
Aaka, whose land are we talking about?
It is Chukwabiama's land.
Whose land do you want to share?
Chukwabiama's land.
Now,
let the dead bury the dead and let the people alive share the land.
It is obvious and clear now to all of you that my brother here is mad. He is not just mad, he is insane in the main brain. And the earlier we chain him, the better for us. So let's chain him now before it is too late.
You are mad. You and your family are mad. You and your family have to be chained. I'm asking you elders to chain him and his family.
Hey, Aaka, take it easy. We don't need talking about this.
Mamoke, I want to give you this to help and support your business.
Chief, thanks, sir.
God will bless you.
God bless you, sir.
And you, I want to support your education.
Hey, thank
to the
you,
university,
sir.
okay?
Thank you, sir.
Yes,
God bless you.
Bless you too.
My brother.
Once I get to the city, I'll send the message across. Okay?
But don't forget to drive carefully.
I'm going to be fine. Thank you very much.
All right.
Oba. I can now see why the elders and all the widows and even the children are always on his side. because he always dashes them gifts and money whenever he comes home. Oba, I am now seen as a troublemaker. Even when I'm fighting for what rightfully belongs to me. Oba, when a child refuses the mother's sleep, he too will not sleep. I got Kwanobuda, I got all the money. Hey, Afu Juna Manya. All right. I got Awesome the working. The great man who refuses to be recognized.
Aaka Bachiruzo.
Hey, Omo.
You are the true son of your father.
Osondu, I expected you to say something yesterday. Why did you refuse to talk?
You are talking as if you don't know me. You know I'm a man of few words. I don't talk in the public. Moreover, Olisa made a good point. So what is the need of, dragging the matter? That's why I did not say anything.
Don't mind that good for nothing, Olisa. He always sided Oba just because of some little change and some gifts he gets from him when he comes home.
What do you expect from a poor man like him? I have a good suggestion to make.
Yes.
You see, why don't we use plan B? Since your brother, Chief Oba, has bought all of them over with his money.
And what kind of plan B? Also do walking, also do everywhere. Hey,
let me be going.
Yes.
I think I should be running home because it's dark already. Let me run home.
Okay. Also do.
Okirikiri kana mukwosa na ari enwe Onagoche di betu ajodi kenyere mmụọ n'aka Nnukwu mmadụ jiburu nnukwu alụsị Gwadike Mgbagha sura chọba dike Agbara ekene kwa nge Ekene nge Agbara ekene nge Aaka. Why do you want your brother dead? When you know he did nothing to you or anybody? Huh?
Ezenwai, it is true that you can see beyond human beings. Depending on the angle from which you look at them. Oba is my brother. But Oba is the ruler. Oba Naganezi. Is that the kind of brother as a human being like me should have? You check it. Eh? Do you see the angle I'm coming from?
You must not kill him. Yes. If it is to bring him closer to yourself so that you will control his world, that I will do. But killing an innocent man because of your greediness, no.
Controlling his wealth is as good as killing him. Accept that.
Ezenwai, it's all right. I want to control him and everything he possesses.
Then, let's proceed.
This is 500,000 naira. Take it to the bank and pay it in now. Okay?
Osondo, this is a wine. She did not do what I wanted. Huh? I wanted her to give me something that I can use to kill Oba. But she gave me this thing that I can control him. If I control him and he just falls sick, then he will rise up again and face me. I want Oba dead. Don't you know any other person where I can go to give me something that I can kill Oba with?
That shouldn't bother you. That shouldn't bother you. Honestly, I was surprised at Ezonwai. You know, but what is there is there's no problem. I know every native doctor in this village, the big and small. Okay, I have somebody I'll take you to.
All right.
There's one that if I take you to his place, in fact, he will kill your brother immediately.
Then what are we waiting for? Take me there.
Let's go.
Daddy, please, we need vacation. We need to travel and rest. Please, you could take us to Dubai or London, anywhere. We just need to leave this house, please. We need to change environment.
Also Dubai. You're talking Hong Kong.
Daddy, please. Come on.
Not this year. You know, you can leave that for next year, okay?
But you've been doing this for us, Daddy.
Daddy, remember what we discussed earlier?
What?
About my studio section. You know, I need 500,000 for my...
No. Based on your studios, you need 500,000.
Chief Oba, Osisi na Miego 1.
And that is my father.
Oh no.
Daddy, seriously, I'm not happy. We need to travel. I mean, I need to change environment. Even if it means going to your sister's house in Lagos, I don't mind. I just want to travel.
Huh? Let's leave it till next year.
Please, can I just...
Okay, Lagos. I can allow you to go there.
Hey, please, let me chip in something. Please. Please. Nobody's going nowhere. All of us are staying in this house till the end of this vacation, okay? I don't want to miss you guys, Or the some manana zinona. Please, my daughters, please. No vacation.
Mommy, for me, I don't want to travel. All I need now is to be in the studio like, you know.
Son is doing.
Your son.
Can you sing? Shut up.
I can even sing with your name.
Natachi is angry, oh, with my studio section. Oh, Natachi they vex you.
Shut up.
You know, go travel again. No.
It won't sell. Just shut up.
I don't know why you are always angry with what I do.
Are you sure he's my son?
Oh, my children. Do you know I'm enjoying your people? Answer it. Honey, your children will be going back to school tomorrow morning.
Yes, they already told me.
Really?
I'll make some money available to you first thing in the morning. Okay. And Obum will take them back to school.
That's why I always count on you.
Ouch, thank you, Dad.
That's why I always
Thank you, Daddy. So. All right, Daddy, thank you so much. Good night. Good night, Mom. Good night, Dad.
Let's go. My love.
Tomorrow morning I'll be going to the studio and I'll sing with your name. Daddy-o, make me dance. Daddy-o, make me sing. Good night, Daddy.
You think it's funny?
It's funny.
Let me ask you something.
What?
Are you sure that's my son?
Spare me that, please.
I mean, let me just make it more explicit to you. Are you sure that is my biological son?
Okay. He's not your son. He's mine.
Oh, because there's something funny about his behavior. Oh, now they make up. Okay, I wouldn't meet. I wouldn't meet.
We go.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye, Dad. Bye, Mom.
Oh, my dear. Eh? Jolly mess.
Be careful how you drive them back.
Very careful.
These are my daughters, my precious jewelries. So be very careful. Thank you. Bye now.
Very much. Bye-bye, no.
The little Obinna,
yes,
has grown this big.
Yes.
Wow. You're welcome back, my son. You are done with your university?
Yeah, I'm done.
How is it over there? So, are you back for good? You're not going back?
Well, now a graduate.
Beautiful.
Yeah, just come down home to take over the family business.
You're welcome. So what are you people doing over the weekend?
This coming weekend?
This very weekend, yes. Let me invite you over for lunch so that he will get to meet my children.
Okay, I'll call you on phone.
You know they need to interact just like we started. Let them be close like we started.
That's good.
So I'm inviting you over for lunch.
I'll call you on phone. I'll let you know. Don't forget, how is your family?
Everybody's fine. I have to run now. All right.
Every day by day, in a Danny Gebu. Shame to that man. When no one's progress, full of evil. Shame to that person. When no one's progress, full of evil. Evil man, Aaka. Evil things, Aaka. I never Aaka. Abukwanya. Evil man.
Hey, it's them.
Hey. Hey. Aaka. Aaka Machiroso.
Aaka Wafam. Aaka Machiroso. One of you.
Yeah. Please sit down.
Hey. Yes.
Aaka, now that you are here, I don't even know that you still know the road to my house.
How can you say such a thing, Chief Olisa? The mere fact that I stay indoors does not mean that I don't know the road to my brother's place.
You see, I was even going to ask you, is it Aaka we are seeing here, or are we dreaming?
This is Aaka Ogadaba Chirozo of Umunze 1.
You are welcome, my brother.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
I thought you still keep malice with me over the way I dismiss your case with your brother, Oba.
How can I still keep malice over such?
Okay.
Huh? I realized you were telling the truth, so I accepted defeat. Huh? And that is why I said, let me come and tender my apology. with this small...
Aaka himself. Nakwe, you know Aaka shouldn't have come with this to show his remorse.
No. You see, that shows that he is a complete human being. Because when you know the right thing and you do it, it will show that you are a very correct human being.
You are right. You are right. You are right.
Aaka, let's keep it here.
Diko, Konye Nueba, bring a shot. Let's do justice to this drink.
Hey, wait, before they bring the shot, remember we were trying to break collar before he came.
Oh, yes.
So let us break this collar. Let me break it. Okay, I called you. Aaka, what?
This life on I gotta get some more brother. Mind what you do, you married for get you. This life on I gotta get some more. Mind what you do, you married for get
Osondu, my good old friend. You are the only friend who knows my heart.
Who is your friend? Aaka, I am disappointed in you. What am I hearing? You now wine and dine with Olise and Nakwe, your worst enemies. Do you know the implication of that? Do you know it?
Is that why your face is like Obi?
Not to Obi, Obi on Igbo.
You talk as if I'm in this alone. Look, I'm still following the rules. I'm playing by the rules.
I disagree with you. By drinking with Olise in his house?
Come and sit down, sit down. Sit down.
Come, let us drink it. Let us drink it.
You see, the best way to kill a cat is to feed it, then give it a name, and then ikuje yonu.
Now I believe you are still my friend.
Yes. Let's drink it. Very soon, some people will be crying.
Let them cry. We don't care. Let them cry.
Isioma.
Papa.
Yeah, bring one glass. Bring one glass for my friend. Bring tumbler. Bring a glass for my friend.
Okay, Papa.
Anya poebe my daughter now. Okay now. Yeah, bam. You are my friend though. You're my friend though. Admire from far, not to. Biko.
Bros, you don't have baby now. Wait now. Don't give me money now. I got no time for me now. Don't give me money now. I can't give me money now. I don't got time to waste now. Give me money now.
Why are you here without your master?
Papa, that's not the issue yet. Can you give me some money? Let me give this idiot.
How much?
He said it's 400 naira.
All right.
Okay, we know they walk like that.
400. Okay. There.
My money is 400.
Take this thing, huh? It's not like Dikeh is even new. Take this thing and...
What for you?
Wow.
Daddy, take this up.
So, why are you here without your master?
Papa, that man is so wicked. You need to see the way he treats me. He wants to turn me into a total slave. I can't go back to that place. I can't go back to that place. I can't go back to that man.
What is it? Why are you laughing, huh? Why are you laughing? What is it? Huh? No,
Papa, I told you that Eminike cannot stay under somebody. Now you have seen it, Papa. Only representing you as ambassador.
Oh, John, shut that mouth before one also will kiss it for you. What are you his dog?
But don't worry, I'll get back to them. I'll get back to them. Nala, I'll get back to them.
All right, sit down, my son, and tell me what happened. Tell me what happened.
Papa, it's a very long story. Very long story. That man is so wicked. Imagine. But before then, Papa, there is trouble in Middle Belt. I need to put something here. You know, they said a hungry man is an angry man.
Okay. Isioma. You change now, friend. You change now, friend.
Who is that?
Have you seen it now?
Seen what?
Have you seen it now? Later people will say, Aaka did this, Aaka did this. Aaka is a troublemaker.
Aaka, please. You have not said anything. You haven't told me anything. So what is it?
Look at my son. Just look at my son. Your son Okudiri would have said from the beginning that my son will not serve him. Instead of later sending him back to the village without nothing. Without anything. Not even transport money. Chai. Look at him. Did he look like this when he left the village? Okudiri would have said right from the beginning that he will not serve him.
Hold on. I don't know and I don't care. See, I don't think anything has spoiled for us to start fighting. So calm down. Calm down. Did he come to stay or will he go back? Boy, are you going back there?
Come, you. What did you do that my son sent you back here? Or what did my son do to you that he didn't give you transport? There must have been something you did.
Is that question supposed to go to him? Whoa! Is the question not supposed to go to your son when he comes back?
Well, it takes two to tango. I will ask this one that is here present. Then when my son gets back, I will ask him to.
Aaka, like I said earlier, we are not going to fight, okay? I will send for my son and he will come as quickly as possible.
Good.
So that we hear from both of them.
Good. 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 Before people will start saying Aaka did this and Aaka did that.
You come and say something.
Now have you seen it? You see, when I said they should not take this boy, you refused. See, I should be a non-kinsman.
Udoka.
Nani.
If you don't have anything reasonable to say, get back to the kitchen and get me my food.
Nah, I'm saying my own now.
I said get back to the kitchen and bring my food.
It's just like Boo. Boo will say that the wife's place is in the kitchen and is in the bedroom. Don't come and don't mention my name. Hey, my wife, come now. Because come, no charger.
You're looking for the person you bring his head and my head together. Come here.
Sister, I'm fine. You're not looking bad at all.
Thank you. You're back from school already?
Yes. We are still on break, so that's why I'm at home.
Wow. Where's mom?
There she goes.
Mommy!
Yes, Mom. Welcome, Olga.
Oh, I missed you.
And I missed you too. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Welcome home. Where is Ogechi?
She's still in school. She has quiz to write. I'm sure when she's done, she will come back.
You shouldn't have left her alone in school now.
Mommy. Mommy, what are you talking about? Ogechi is no longer a child. She is 22 for crying out loud, and she's in 200 level. She's a big girl.
Oh, Anugum. No,
of course, she can take care of herself. She can, please.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm hungry. Do you have food in the house?
No, Kakena Juma Nyodi.
Oh, I trust you.
Mommy, remember, I'm just my sister. She's a big girl.
Chukode, close the shop when it's time to close. Don't bring any money home if you make any sales today. Okay? Go get my briefcase. And you, as you're coming home, make sure you bring the book. You know the book I'm talking about.
That's why it's Aaka.
Without my consent.
Honestly, two of you are very funny.
Very funny.
He's my friend.
Yeah, that reminds me. Nakashi, I don't think you're fine as now, right?
Yes, I am.
Wow, that's good. So very soon you'll be a graduate of Mascom.
Yeah, by the special grace of God. By the special grace.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, thank you.
And for me, very soon, I'll be done with my secondary school.
Neniti.
Oko.
Yes. All of you guys are enjoying my meal.
Of course, I can see that.
Oh, don't. Okay, anyway, no problem. Okay, now tell me, are you back to stay?
Yeah. Though, I'll be going back very soon. Just go and pick a few things and I'll come back and I'll settle down finally.
Are you sure?
I'm telling you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, why are you smiling?
Nothing.
Tell me, what's on your mind?
Oh, am I not supposed to be happy? I'm fine. That reminds me. So tell me, who is that girl that has taken over you?
Girl?
Yes. Obina, come on, do not lie to me. I know you.
Listen about me. I just mind my business over there. So I'll come back.
You've not cheated?
No, I don't do that.
Cross your hearts. Cross your hearts and hope to die. You're lying to me.
Come on, baby. I'm not lying.
I apologize to me. I'm sorry.
I love you. I'm sorry.
Isioma, who ate the food in this pot?
Eh?
This pot!
I did.
Isioma, why did you eat my food without asking me if I will eat or not?
Didn't I tell you I was hungry?
Isioma, go inside that kitchen and cook another food for me.
Oh, Diego, I will not cook. It's your turn, so do the cooking.
Hey, Isioma!
Hey, Ebube! Stop! Hey! Stop now! Stop! It's okay, stop! You people should stop doing this. Ebube, what is it?
Why are you fighting with your younger sister? Mamonyeka, ask her. Ask this fool. Mamonyeka, I went to the farm with her. She came back before me and finished the food that was meant for two of us, Mama. Ask her. Isioma, is it true? I'm asking you, is it true?
The food wasn't enough for 2 persons, so I ate it alone.
But why didn't you wait for her? Knowing fully well that the food was actually meant for both of you. See, I don't want trouble. I don't want trouble. Isioma, go inside that kitchen and cook another food for me. Else I will beat you mercilessly. Isioma, go inside that kitchen.
Oh, Diego. Hey. I will not cook anything. If you're hungry, enter the kitchen and cook.
Isioma, I said you should go inside that kitchen, Isioma. Isioma, stop.
Isioma, Ebube, this should be the last time I hear anything about fighting between you again. If I hear anything again, Pim, I will disown both of you.
Papa, you didn't ask what happened and you're going to disown me.
Shut up. Shut up. I don't want to know. Bia, Ebube, you should be ashamed of yourself. Oh. Your mates are there sitting in their husband's house with their children. All you know is to fight with your junior sister every time. Nah, Papa, anytime she raises her hand on Isioma again, both of you should beat her up very well. No problem.
Papa, is that all you could say?
Yes. Yes, because you are giving my enemies the opportunity to laugh at me. Did you hear what I said?
Papa, consider it done. The issue here is that I don't even need to join hands with her to deal with this idiot.
Just try it and you see that a baby used to know is no longer the same.
Papa, did you hear her? Did you hear her? What? You dare confront my son before me? Eh?
Papa! Papa, don't wound yourself! Don't wound yourself! In this house? Okay.
Hey!
Hey, Bubi. Ademwa. Wonderful.
Can't you put that,
No problem.
I have given you and your son enough time. Yes. It's not that I don't know what to do, but let no one blame me for my action later.
Let me tell you, we are not going to run away from this village for you and your cohorts, until possible. We are not going to run away from you people. I am here. We won't. I am a buffalo.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Asand, whether he heard that or not, I have said this before and I'm going to repeat it again. I do not want any trouble. But my son Okulere must be here before I do or say anything.
Yes. Let me ask you this question. Are you sure you invited your son to come, or you are just deceiving us? Tell us the truth.
I did send for him, but he's not here now. He is not home yet.
He's not home?
Yes.
He's not home?
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
Don't just talk like that. My husband does not tell lies. He called him bet more for more. I am going to call my son and tell my son not to come before two of you kill my son for me.
I've heard what I want to hear.
Ayaka, Ayaka,
are
you here to listen to me or to my wife?
It doesn't matter. But what I'm saying is that make him best.
Doc, I do not like the way you're following this issue. I don't like it. See, I don't want Ayaka to unleash his wickedness or evil deeds on my son. As for me, he can't do me anything. Please.
9. As for my household, we are covered by the mighty blood of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. It will be back to send Daniela. Because I
Who's here? Who's here? Oh,
Is here. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my daughter. Where is your father?
I don't know. He left since morning with Dikeh.
Okay. If he comes back, tell him that the elders have fixed a meeting with him at Nakwe's house this weekend.
Okay. I will tell him.
Don't forget.
Okay.
my elders, I greet you all. If Nabike here can stand before you all and say that I've wronged him, let him say it. Let him say it now. Just simple instruction. Stop eyeing my fiancé. And he turned to a big tiger. The last one was, serve me food on my table. He refused. Now I ask, how can someone I'm training, someone I pay his bills, is it a crime for him to serve me?
No, not at all.
No.
Well, that's all I have to say for now.
My son, you have spoken very, very well. Nabike, you heard what your brother said. Is it true?
My elders, I greet you. Serving Okudiri as my boss is not even the problem. The problem is his so-called fiancée. She's the problem. She wants to turn me into a house girl, not even a house boy. Nabike do this, Nabike do that, Nabike do this. Eh? Even if she wants to pick something from the ground, she will come in, Nabike, pick this up. She even went to the extent of asking me to wash her pint. I believe she did not tell you that. And when I got angry and asked her, why would you be asking me to do something like this? She went and told her husband that I was admiring her.
Hey, shut up. I said shut up. Didn't I catch you peeping at her while she was taking her bath?
Hey!
And what?
Hey! My elders. Go for once. I was just busy cleaning the bedroom and he came. There and there, he concluded that I was peeping her. Even if I was peeping her, did she complain that I was peeping her?
Papa, this boy is a criminal. Did you tell your father here how you stole my dollars and hid it inside the refuse bin?
You see, my elders, you can see that he doesn't even have anything to say. He's looking for something to hold on. On that fateful day, I was doing my normal chores. Now, wambo. Mistakenly, I didn't even know that the money was there. I mistakenly swept the money into the trash can. Okudiri, let me ask you. If I really stole the money, was that money supposed to be in the trash can or inside my bag?
So Okudiri, you called my son a thief just in front of me and in front of the elders. Eh? You called my son a thief.
Nani Manko, is he not? Is he not a thief? Eh? What is he? That he swept dollar in my cupboard. It was in my son's drawer. Suddenly, when he developed and it was swept with trash. So Nanya Yaka, your son could not differentiate between trash and dollars. Trash can.
So it is you and your son have planned this to disgrace my family. Eh? You plan to disgrace my family, is that?
Ayaka, we have not come to that. Eh? Oba, do you have anything to say on this issue?
If you ask me, I am very adroit of words. You know, to quantify all that we are discussing here. Because I don't see any issue in this matter. This is just a case of misunderstanding. Eh? Okudili here is man enough not to fabricate such things against you.
Exactly.
But what I'm trying to say is this. Okudili, Nabike is your brother. Tamper justice with mercy. Our people say that if you beat a child with the right hand, you collect him back with the left.
Yes.
Eh? Both of you need to live together as brothers, not enemies. Nabike, courtesy demands that you apologize to Okudili here.
Yes.
For peace to reign and for him to accept you back.
Mba. Okudili has to apologize first.
Why? Wham! Even if it's...
Ayaka, you see, I am quiet not because I do not know what to do or say. This is not the best way to handle issues. Okudili here is also your son. You should know that. If he insulted you, he insulted all of us here. And because Nabike is the younger one, he must apologize first. That is a tradition.
Let's call a spade a spade. Okudili insulted me by sending my son away without bringing him back himself. That is an insult.
Eh? Spade, there's no spade in this thing. My son did not do anything wrong in taking your Aga son to go and train. Only for John Meluno. Or say I be a Aaka. You see no spade. Now about spade in the morgan.
Chief Nakwe, can you see it? This is insult number 2. Your wife here insults me in front of everybody. This is insult number 2.
Aaka, calm down. I believe that we are here to solve this matter. But from the look of things, the truth is not yet out because we don't know whom to believe. But I know one day, the truth will come out.
Osondo, what truth are you talking about?
The truth of the matter.
What truth are you looking in this case?
Udoka, you are calling my son a thief, eh? Yeah?
Udoka, you insulted me, you will see.
Udoka, you will hear from me soon.
Aaka, come back. Aaka, come back.
By the time this whole thing will be over, even Majari will
one day, for me, Anumpama. Because my elders, because I have great respect for you people. He wants to scatter this family. That is
leave him alone.
Yes. My question is, when are you going to send across my shipments? Listen, my shop is running it. All my fabrics are gone. 2 million naira. That is not a problem. I will transfer 2 million naira into your account first thing tomorrow morning. Please, I don't want to lose my customers. Thank you. I need a lot of them. If you like, add more fabrics to the ones I already ordered for. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Used to stack it all the way to the roof. Look at it. Going down. Very soon the whole shelf will be empty.
No, you know, hi. It takes time to like. If you take time to look at the material, liking is a gradual process. What is this? No customer, no money. Even no, this. No. Can you see this?
No, I'm tired. What is going on?
Nothing, sir.
We're just scouting for customers.
Abum?
Sir?
Chukudi?
Sir?
You mean you have not made any sales today?
Sir, nobody has come to ask for anything.
Why don't you go inside the market and bring the customers here to buy our goods? Don't wait for them to come.
Oh, sir, you don't have any...
Shut up! Don't sir me. Both of you should go and bring these customers. Look at my shop is getting empty. Eh? Go and get the customers now.
How did you go to rush like this now? See now, take a easy now. You shall worry. You rush now. See what you get now. Hey! See what you did here. Make you start to depreciate the money sharp. The rush go somewhere. No come share this money at all. Never. Here, we don't do see. I told you. See what you have in there. Man, just lock them up. Come to my house. Come to my house here.
See. I think what Dan is saying is right. But guy, what do we do about the gun?
No, bring the gun. I go hold them. See what you did here. So I go carry the money and the gun, so that later when I come my cabana, so that we go start to depreciate.
Why I go talk like that?
Now we go punish you. When I don't trust me. See, guy, what you have to say? Hold the gun. Let me hold the money. By 5 p.m. today, all of us go gather in my house. More share the money. Yeah, no good though. I tell you the truth. Why you go be your house?
I think what Dan is saying is right. You hold the gun, we hold the money.
See, Mataluna, I know how much they get. If 1 naira come out, no be head go rule. Nah, head.
This life on a God to get them. Mind what do you do? You marry fake met you. This life on a God to get them. Mind what do you do? You marry fake met you.
Come and see what I'm seeing. I'm good at it. Come and see, oh.
What is it? Hey! Nne, what is it?
Where is your car?
Mama, because you go to go come go keke. Go keke.
Yeah, you go to give me go keke.
How?
Huh? Please, 500 and let me pay the keke man.
Hey!
Give him.
Let me pay the keke man first now.
I don't get it.
The other bag. The other bag.
Where is your car?
Papa, please. It's a long story. I will tell you later.
I want you to cut it as short as you can. Come and tell us now. Come. Come on, where's your car? No answer. You say.
Long story.
Come and tell it.
What?
Come on,
Come on, couldn't tell that story. I'll give you that story. Cut it short. What happened? Tell us the story. Tell us the story now. Cut it short. Cut it short.
Ever since Ndabike left, everything changed.
Hey!
My business collapsed. As I speak to you now, I'm back to square one.
Ayaka has finished me. Hell! Ayaka has finished me. Ayaka has finished me.
Udoka, calm down. Calm down first. Calm down.
Ayaka, hey!
See, calm down. Come on, sit. Calm down.
Aaka.
Calm down.
Oh God, Nai.
Sit down.
Aaka has finished me.
Look, calm down. Calm down first. Calm down. Yeah, open it. Are you telling me that you don't even have money to transport yourself back home?
Papa, even the money that we used to pay for transport down to this village, I borrowed it from my friend.
Hey! It's a love, Aaka.
We were unable to feed 3 square meals. We eat once a day. So I said, instead of borrowing from here to there, we resolved to come back to this village.
Ew. Bianna. Nah. It's not broken, Nene. No, Aaka. Oh, Mose. Hey! Aaka! You have finished me.
Okay. Can't raise any false alarm. Please, let people not gather here. Please.
Let them gather now. Let them gather, Aaka Bromado. Your friend is not a human being. Aaka, finish me, oh.
Please.
Bianne. So, hey, Aaka. So what happened? Oh God. Chineke. Oh,
Opposite. You people can go inside. Go inside.
Okay, Papa.
You are welcome.
Thank you, Papa.
Go inside.
Come. Go inside. You know, need to be in the kitchen.
Okay, Ma. Made.
You got a crowd here now, and you cannot explain why. Please, sit down. Sit down.
It's Aaka. I the man knows you. I the man knows you. Leave me, can so
What is really happening to me? What did I do wrong? My business is going down by the day. Could it be my boys that are eating my money? No. Those boys are very industrious and trustworthy. Or could it be the 25 million that I raised for Ndoka to buy goods for me that affected my business? I really need to do something soon before it is too late.
Who is here? Yeah.
I'll call you, sir. I'll call you, Mr. Yeah. Yes, Oga.
Please, I'm looking for the owner of this shop.
I'm the owner of this shop. I rented the shop yesterday. I'm waiting for my boys to come and clean the shop so I can start bringing my goods.
I'm looking for Mr. Anoka. Mr. Anoka used to own the shop. And he owes me so much money.
I don't know any man by that name, sir. I'm the owner of the shop.
Hey! Okansije. So there's no way you can show me the owner of this store before you?
No, sir.
I'm finished. So what is your own name?
My name is Phillips, sir.
Mr. Phillips. Thank you, Mr. Phillips.
You're welcome, sir.
What are you doing here?
I was doing something very important.
What if Oga sees you here now?
If Oga sees me, is there anything in that shop? Eh? You won't kill yourself there. Is there anything in that shop that you want to go and stay there? Let me have a little sleep.
Do you have any money on you?
Money? No, don't have anything on me. What do you want to use money for?
I'm hungry.
I'm also hungry. I don't have anything on me. If you have anything on you, just go and get anything you see there. Just bring. Let's eat.
You know what?
Only baby, you can't believe you can.
Mom, I've been trying to reach her, but her number is not reachable. What's going on? Is she okay?
Yeah, she should be okay. Just that she went to see her friend. It might be network, you know, our country's poor network. Yeah, she will be okay.
That means I will call you to know if she's back.
No problem, that's good. How is your dad?
My dad is okay, though he's still in US, but he'll be coming back very soon.
So, my son, what do I offer you?
Come on, Mom. You don't need to worry yourself, okay? I'm fine. Maybe some other time, okay?
So, because Natasha is not around, that's why you will not take anything from me. Anyway, if you say so, no problem. Don't you want to go to bed?
I'm drained. I'm finished.
Is it about your business? Have you been able to hear from Anuka?
Anuka is nowhere to be found. Very soon the bank will come after the 10 million naira they gave me. I'm finished.
You are not. Maybe you tell them to give you more time. I'm sure Anuka will not fail you. Please, baby, let's go up and sleep.
Is it not better we go back to the village?
God forbid. Why are you talking like this? No, please, don't even go there. Village is not the best option. Please. I believe things will change, okay? Have faith. Come on, let's go up. Please, baby, do it for me. Let's go up and sleep, okay?
Wasina kaya wolo wasina kaya wolo mwa ihe aka tile Ife de mwanya kanyi ebulu mchime Umu bili kwa biago kwen Ani ni chole ife de Oha neze ndi Igbo chole ife de Oha neze ndi Igbo de mma Ife de mwanya kanyi ebulu mchime
Good evening. My name is Consilia James. The news in details. The Super Eagles make the country proud today by beating the Brazilian teams 4-1 to get to the finals. The state governors promised them 1 million naira should they win the trophy. Breaking news. A private plane was reported to have crashed this evening. The information gathered said that the plane is supposed to land 3 minutes before the time. The list of those that died includes Christian Abayo, William Johnson, Izu Benson, Anuka Ezibu. More names will be reported later.
Life una gonna get a more brother more. Mind what you do, you marry fake met you. This life una gonna get a more. Mind what you do, you marry fake met you. No busy for the weekend, no hiding place for you. Cha-cha, opposite my psycho and psycho. Let me see you got the quadra. Makana uwabu wachuwa. If you make a good, I can see the gap back on.
Where's your son over there? Huh? I'm running out of patience. Are you not running out of patience? Huh?
My friend, sit down and keep quiet. Huh? Sit down.
It's wasting our time.
What is your problem?
I don't even know where my son is.
You see, he's not here to tell us how I destroyed his business and what my son did to him. Huh? I suggest we postpone this talk. Whenever he's here, whenever he comes back, we can talk. Huh?
If I told you, come back.
Leave me alone. Ayaka, Ayaka, that's this thing. I wait for motor in Abania. Abania 911. 911 by now. I'm going to ask for that a wow Sunday so good. Leave me alone, what I can. Leave, just get away from me. That a wow, that nonsense, damn buzuru. I want Jim's not damn buzuru. Damn buzuru down outside. I don't know where my son is. I don't know where my son is.
Nakwe, my brother. No. I don't know what kept your son so long. How would I know? No. I wouldn't know what has happened.
How will my husband be? Or a witch or a wizard? Or born an animal? My husband doesn't know anything. Or a quensama. I don't know what they have done with my son.
I think something might be wrong somewhere.
God forbid. God forbid. I cover my son. I cover him with the blood of Jesus.
My brother. My son. Nakwe. Let me go home.
Wait, listen to your eyes.
Am I supposed to be in this village? My mates are in the city and I'm in the village. Why? All my mates are in the city and I'm in the village. Why?
Ayaka Bachiruza. The Iroko one of our land.
Oh, Moa.
Obanuku one of our land.
Tube Mafa.
Arusi Wobodo. Ukizi Zinobodanya.
Izizimbo.
Ofoya na still none.
One.
Alusi obodo. You are half immortal. And you are half mortal. Odogu. I know you very well. I say I know you very well because you have been my friend from childhood. It's like you are it again.
Yes.
Amam.
Oh, Sunday, you are my friend.
Of course, I'm your friend.
Only a blind man who is physically handicapped can endure the insults of the Nnakwes family. I want his son to look into my eyes and tell me where and when I brought down his business.
He cannot do that. Oh, you cannot. Oh, yeah, Maka. Oh, Maka, make Maka. But, Ayaka, I don't get it again. I used to think that you are my good friend. That we don't have secret with each other. But this time around, are we still friends? Because how come about the money you are squandering with your son and you don't want to tell me the source of it?
Oh, Sondo, you are my friend. Even Nagwarebo, Ribega, Mwampo, eat and drink. You are my friend. Eat and drink, I tell you, I will pay. I will pay.
You will pay?
I will pay. Undo, Bufumbia Kadabia. Hey, Owa, Ofumbia. Eat and drink. Omom, Ribegani, Mugani, Tienunku.
Come on, I don't eat it. God, I don't have fun.
Mugani, Ribeni. Agamakugo. Amuanakugo.
That is my father. Now I say that is my father.
Pay. Hey, there is money. Oh, if I digo.
Madoneka maya buru noza. I say, Mom, when I'm not there this morning. Madoneka maya buru noza.
Oh, where are they?
Even if my father is here. Oh, your man, JJ. Lobodo ibe. Oh, your man, your fuma. Yes, JJ. Papa, yeah, buwenogi. Papa, yeah, buzigi. Papa, yeah,
I told you that Papa and Nnabike sold the land. That's the money they are spending.
How did you know?
I overheard Papa telling Nnabike to use the remaining balance to start up a business.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, now. Yes. Papa! Papa, I'm coming! Hey!
Sorrow and pain, pains and suffering. Papa, where are you? Onye tarabono bio, otasa umosia manya. Onye tarabono bimo, otasa umosia manya. Chewere fife jinarimo, gini kai mere. Chewere fife jinaranyo, gini kai mere. Iya jobi neme, iye kwensu na pata. Iya jobi neme, iye kwensu na pata. Ezinụlọ bi n'udo, anyị ekewago. Ezinụlọ bi n'udo, anyị asasigo.
una God to get them. Mind what do you do? You marry forget met you. This life una God to get them. Mind what do you do? You marry forget met you.
We need to like this thing.
Nah, man. No mercy.
Calm down now. You're not person in the house now. Tell them. Every them is. They shout. Why are you screaming?
But your sisters, they're not at home. But
Guys!
your sisters are home.
Even at that, don't you know the laws have ears? Nah. You better consider. I'll get there.
See, guys. Let's jazz out of here. I don't like this place.
Abi? Nazubi, for the first time where I know you, just you talk something with sense there. Guy, more bounce. Drop the drinks now.
Come join us for that place like this.
Ndibo just came to my house and finished my drink and
Again, be fast though. There is trouble in middle belt. We get kupongaya.
Before we could rush him to the hospital, with the help of our
Wait, let me ask. How come about stroke? In this is early life. How come? Madam, what about his brother Aaka? Did you send for him?
I went to his house and met his absence, though I dropped a message.
This is not time to apportion blames and irrelevant questions. I think what we should do is let us see how we can help and get a native doctor that will treat our brother. Probably he will walk again.
A native doctor?
Of course. It's only native doctor that cures stroke. Please, excuse me. Let me ease myself. Call of nature. Call of nature.
If anyone will help to this, I will appreciate.
Too bad. Oh, Joker, it is too bad. Oba would stroke at this time. My brother, Oba, as healthy as he is, can no longer walk. That is serious.
How did you do it?
Do what?
Your brother came home crying on the ground. In fact, he's as good as a dead man. He cannot even stand on his feet anymore.
Look, I told you, the best way to attack is to make peace. Now he's fully back home. I will make sure he dies slowly.
But why didn't you show up when he came back? Don't you think that will cause a lot of suspicion in people's mind?
What kind of suspicion?
You know what I'm talking about. Don't pretend.
Look, I will visit him first thing in the morning. I want to be the first person to wake him up.
See. Good point. But let me give you my good advice as your good friend. If you get there tomorrow morning, just pretend as you care. Then tell them you will arrange for a native doctor that will make him stand on his feet again. Do that.
Osondu, go home and rest. Leave the rest to me. I will take care of it.
I have no reason to doubt you. I trust you. I have no reason to doubt you. I know you will do it.
Osondu, this weekend. Oba. Time for the sacrifice. Bring them one by one. And you refuse to bring him home immediately. Huh? Oba? Oba, can you hear me? Oba? Try. The devil is working in vain. Nothing will happen to you, you hear? Nothing will happen to you.
Uncle, the elder suggested for a native doctor. But we don't know how to go about it. We do not know of any native doctor.
Don't worry. The native doctor will come. But this stroke has eaten deep in him. Huh? Look, Nkechi, I will blame you if anything happens to my brother. Why didn't you rush him home immediately?
Naija, I rushed him to the hospital first.
Who told you stroke is being treated in the hospital? It is native herbs that can cure him.
I didn't know now. Nobody told me.
Hi!
I had to do so.
Oh, but don't worry, huh? Don't worry. I will make sure the native doctor comes and everything will be alright, huh?
Aaka, now that your brother is sick, how do you intend to help him and his family? You know you are their strength.
Well, I think I will take him to a native doctor. I think that's the first step.
You have a point there. Good point.
Yes. By the way, Natachi, where's your sister and your brother Ekene?
They'll be coming back by month end. Their school will be rounding up by then. So by month end, they should be back.
Is that supposed to be an answer to my question? It is your dying father we are talking about here.
Uncle, I don't understand you. What are you saying? Should they leave their school because my father is sick? Besides, Ekene is writing his WAEC. He has to be done with that first. Then they will come back. It's not a problem.
Aaka, she's right. She's too young to be bothered with this kind of issue. Moreover, their absence or presence, it doesn't really matter. I think what matters most is how do we take care of your dying brother? That is what we'll be talking about here.
All right. I'll be going now, huh? Let me go and dress up. I'll come back in the evening. Akum, the native doctor, will come and take care of you.
It's okay. It's okay. Now you are talking. You are talking.
That is what I want to hear. But remember to call on us when you need our help. Please.
Need your help how? Look, my brother Oba is not a poor man.
I know that.
So we will not need any help from anybody to take care of him.
Olisa, even if we will need help, not from somebody like you. I know my friend here can handle it.
Osondo, remember you're not part of this family. Be careful.
Oh, must I be his kinsman before I'll render help to my friend's dying brother? Do you know what they're talking about? Watch your tongue, Olisa.
Let me go and dress up.
Uncle, I'm not comfortable with this native doctor. I'm not.
Natasha, please, be strong. Be strong.
You have not said anything. How bad is it?
Very bad.
My God.
You have to bring him to my shrine. I need to use Ogbali for him to see if he would respond to treatment.
Take him to your shrine? For what? Please, nobody is taking my father anywhere. He has to be here for us to take proper care of him. If you want to treat him here.
Oh, shut up if you don't have anything good to say. All right, I've heard what you said. I will bring him personally to the shrine.
I shall be waiting.
You heard him, man. So dress Oba up while I get the car.
Dress who? Mommy, you don't want to say anything. Look at what Uncle is saying, that we should take Papa to the native doctor. You don't want to say anything. They want to take your husband to the shrine, yet you're not saying anything. Okay, come and take him. I'm waiting for you people. I want to take my father to the shrine. For what?
Oh, Sondo, welcome.
I get what you do, though. Mr. Badra, in fact, I'm just coming from your place. Search for you, I couldn't see you. So where are you up to?
I came to carry this barrow because I want to take Oba to Akum shrine.
Akum, the native doctor?
Yes.
With wheelbarrow?
What else should I use?
What happens to your son's nuka? At least it would have been better to use it. Give him small respect.
If you were not my friend, I would so curse you.
Oh, thank God I'm your friend. Then, what is my offense now?
You see, look, when Oba was in his car with all his money and bragging, did you ever see me once in his car?
Not at all.
Is it not that he's dying? You want him to die in my own car?
No! You should not allow him to die in your car. If he dies in your car, government will pick you up.
Yes, they will implicate me.
Total implication.
Yes.
Wonder shall never end. You see, this Chufuba, when he was, Oneko, Chifuba, Onemekasego, Nefego, he does everything. He buys jeep for people and all this. If anybody had told him that he will end up in wheelbarrow, he wouldn't have believed it.
This is only wheelbarrow. It's not only wheelbarrow. He will end up very soon when he dies in apathy, in a box. Win.
Wonder shall never end. This world is in
It will end.
Let him die so that you take over everything.
Oh, well.
No, let me help you. You can't be doing that.
All right.
Everything that belongs to him will become yours.
Yes.
Let him die.
Nkechi, come. Help me. Help me to carry him to the shrine. Quick, come, help me.
But you said you will bring your car now.
And what is this? Wheelbarrow and car, what's the difference?
Wheelbarrow,
no different.
Now let me ask you, did Oba contribute 1 naira to my buying car?
Uncle, wait.
We're not doing this to her.
Wait, are you listening to yourself at all? That my father should enter a wheelbarrow? Never. My father will never enter that wheelbarrow. What do you mean?
So I see that both of you want him to die here, eh? Oh, shut up.
My father is not entering this wheelbarrow.
Shut up.
My father cannot enter this wheelbarrow.
I'm doing it because of you. If you are not serious, I will abandon. I will go.
Go away there. We will take him to the shrine now. Or do you want him to die here? Okay, you want him to die here. You want my brother to die here.
They want him to die.
You're not saying anything. You just allow them to put that inside the wheelbarrow. Eh?
Cut.
Mommy, you're not saying anything, no. They're taking daddy.
This thing you're doing to your brother is not good. He has a man your
You want to put my father inside the wheelbarrow, uncle? Mommy. I don't understand this kind of thing, no. No, that's not. Be careful with him.
Push him forward.
Chief, Osisi na Amiego one.
Hold my.
Osisi na Amiego one.
Yes.
I'm coming along this way.
Are you coming where?
He's as cops.
Women cannot
Can I?
enter the shrine.
Women cannot enter the shrine.
Women cannot enter the shrine, so you stay here. Only when I invite you.
Can you imagine?
Only when I invite you.
Okay, I don't understand this, so. You just get quiet. Look at them.
I'm doing this thing because of you.
Yes, do
it because of you after all.
Do it because of
Look at what they're doing. This is so inhuman. Coming from a brother. It's not good now.
Master Chief, allow them. He is his brother. I'm just an ordinary woman, a mere woman. I can't do otherwise. Come Zeke, brother, that's no move.
Let's jump in for a while. Let the sun beat him.
Yes. Now, Oba, tell me, who is insane in the membrane?
Look at him. From mansion to jeep. From jeep to bus. Not even Homer bus. But Akbroka bus. From Akbroka bus
to coffee. Box. Acquire. Nimane. Gaga.
I'm a super hero.
That's a man when no one's progress full of evil. Shame, that's a person. When no one's progress full of evil. Evil man,
Leave me alone. Nabike, leave me alone.
Take it easy. I don't know why you hate me this much, eh? But come to me. I don't like the way you are suffering. I can take good care of you.
Do I look like somebody who is suffering? Tell me. And let me remind you, I am a married woman, in case you have forgotten. So, do not expect me to love you. Come on, Nabike. There are thousands and millions of girls out there. You can pick one and date or sleep with.
Come on, Gina. Gina, please, pardon my manners. You understand? But the thing is that I love you so much. That bushman cannot take care of you. Why don't you come to a real man?
Nabike, I will shout, and people will gather here for us. You know what that means now?
Why are you screaming? You're screaming already.
Love him now.
Why you? I want to get a messy. Wait. Just one minute. Okay. You need this. I don't like the way you're looking at it. It's uncalled for.
Nabike, oh, you think you can entice me with this evil money? Eh?
Wait, okay, I don't want to waste much of your time. Where are you going to? At least let me give you
Where I am going to is none of your business.
Wow, it's okay now, wait. Come on. What is it? You see, like I said, I don't want to waste your time, but I know you will need this money. Money speaks.
I really need to go there and see things myself.
I am not against you going back to the city. Okay. But what happens to your wife, Gina?
Is she a little girl?
Papa.
Yes.
I told her already. She have to stay back. Let me go and find something doing. If I get something tangible doing, I will come for her.
Exactly. Is she going to be an empress?
Well, it is okay, but I know why I'm saying this. Because these hips you brought home here,
hey,
are you going to leave it here in the village and go back to the city without her?
Can you do Okubifa? Hips? Am I not the one seated in your house?
Forget that one. That one, your husband was with you. This time, the husband will not be here.
So, I'm going to what do you mean by that? Is she an apron string? To go and find something to eat. But someone make it here. Or Chatologa or
it is not your papa. The village whose eyes are so sharp. I don't want problem.
Exactly, but can't you call him? Yeah. That's your friend that invited you to the city. Eh? How well do you know him?
Well, Mama, I know him too well.
You do?
Yes, he was the one that connected me to his brother that imports all the goods I was selling. And I just wanted to go and speak to him to help me beg his brother to know if it's possible for him to give me goods on credit.
Okay, that would be nice. That is wonderful. When you went to Vegabago, but Kejin, I wonder where is she? Because I haven't seen her around since.
She went to the markets.
Markets?
She went to get foodstuffs.
Because you were telling go
me? I didn't give her any money.
Huh?
I didn't.
Where did she get?
I didn't give her any money.
You didn't?
I did not give her any money.
My husband, hope you like the food.
I love the food. But you haven't told me how come the money for this?
My husband, don't you know, as a fine lady, people will always want to slash off price for me. Even I have this customer that sells meat for me at a very cheap price.
New customer that sells things for you at cheap price.
Yeah.
Just to please you? I don't understand.
Don't mind him. Maybe he have not seen fine woman like me with this shape before, so he wants to give me all his mates.
Well, a fine married lady.
Eat your food. Forget the meat seller. Ah.
You have to be careful.
I will.
You remember, once beaten, a million times shy. Not just twice shy.
It's okay, Mama. I will. But, Mama, take good care of yourself. Now, take your drugs every day.
He makes sure I take my drugs.
It's okay. Please, my wife, take good care of her for me.
She's a wife now.
Baby, I'll miss you so much.
I'll miss you too.
Mama.
Be very careful.
I will.
Please, be very careful. You know you are the only one. Only one. Escort.
Let me see him off to the car.
Pano, stay and cook for me now. Yes, you
Leave her to escort her husband now.
Abu soldier, yes.
Mama.
See your husband. Nedigi. So we are.
How is it going? Will he recover?
No improvement yet. This is not an ordinary stroke. It is still all over him.
Well, with time, he will recover.
Let's see how it goes. Let me go into the bush and get some herbs.
All right.
Yeah.
Chief is just waiting for his death. He's not responding at all. He's just as good as corpse.
Do you want him to recover soon?
Why? Why should he recover?
Yeah, I want him to die slowly. Let me see how he'll come and share the land our father left for us.
He will share it in the land of the dead. But what of his son again?
Forget that one. He will die like his father.
Like father, like his son.
Chief Oba. Anabori Chief Oba. Ineko Chief Oba. Let me see how you'll get up from there.
Do you think Papa is responsible for his sickness?
Isioma, everything is possible.
But what will
Papa changed just one day.
But what will he gain from all this? Eh?
I don't know. Maybe you should be the one to ask him that question. We don't know him anymore. Since he's changed, he started locking his room. Isioma, I wish Mama is alive. She would be the one to talk to him.
Honestly, Ebube, I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared. Papa used to be a very nice man. Papa, why?
Sorrow something, pains and suffering. Papa, where are you? Onye tara wono bio, otasa umose manya. Onye tara wono bimo, otasa umose manya. Chewere vive jinarimo, gini kai mere.
Nkechi! Nkechi! Nkechi!
No, Deo.
Afrombe, I saw you. The doctor needs some money.
Which doctor, Nai?
How many doctors do we have taking care of your husband? All right. For you to understand, the native doctor.
Okay. I don't have any money on me.
What do you mean you don't have any money on you? What of the money my brother has made all this while in the city? Eh? Nkechi.
Uncle, let me remind you in case you have forgotten. My father, your brother, had problems with his business before he fell sick. And within the space of the time that he was sick, we had nothing. The ones we had, we sold. The houses, the cars, everything. The only thing we have left now is the empty shop. So how do you expect us to get money and give to you? We are managing our lives. We don't have money.
So, that is how you want to eat all the money that he has made in the city all this while, eh? Is that Nkechi?
See, I've been longing to tell you this, though it might sound fake to you, but that is the whole truth. We don't have money. We sold everything.
What is the truth?
Uncle, I said we don't have money.
My brother is sick and you can't wait for him to die. Eh? And you want to corner all the money he has made, you and your children. Ah, no. Umunze must hear this. The elders must hear this. You cornered all the money and want to eat it alone. The elders must hear this.
Which money? How can I do?
I say Umunze must hear this. All the elders must hear this.
Remember, we are talking about my husband here.
Mommy, do you have to explain to him? You don't need to explain to him. Let's go.
Please, my elders. I want this woman and her daughter to tell us what they did with my brother's money. All the money he has made all these years in the city. What they did with the money.
Nkechi, I believe you are not deaf. You heard him clearly. So what do you have to say about that? Talk to us.
I greet you, my husbands.
We will greet you too.
My husband, your brother, had problems with his business before he fell sick. As a matter of fact, the news he watched on television about his business partner who died in a plane crash brought about this stroke. I have explained everything to Aaka here, but he refused to believe me. I'm saying the whole truth. Even my daughter here knows about it. My son is also aware of it. How can I hide his money and other properties? It's not possible now. It's not possible. I don't want him to die.
This is. Ayano. Nataji.
No.
Are you aware of what your mother has just said?
No, I am fully aware of this. Uncle here knows about it too. He does.
This is all rubbish. It is all rubbish. This is what they have planned from beginning. They want to kill my brother and inherit all his wealth.
That's not possible. We have not gotten to that. You see, thank God Oba is still alive. He's not dead yet. All we have to do is to pray that the gods should help us preserve his life, so that he can come and tell us the whole truth about himself. Don't bother yourself.
That's my prayer too.
All I want now is for her to tell me what they did with my brother's money, where his wealth is. Oba's money cannot just go like that as long as I'm alive.
All the money is suffer to make.
If you don't provide that money before this evening, if you don't bring that money, you will know why I am called Aaka.
Aaka? She's a woman.
She should provide the money.
I believe.
It's okay. Stop that. It shall be well. Nugo, your husband will be okay. That money will be found. No? Mommy, have you told her?
Okay. Mommy, please. Stop crying. Everything will be fine, please. Daddy will be fine.
Madam, oh? Nugo?
All I want is to see my husband. Since he was taken to the shrine, my children and I have not seen him. I don't even know how he's faring.
Nkechi, I understand you perfectly, honestly. I do. Just Jisike. Nani, you know you are the only person she can talk to. Because the other people don't understand. Because don't say we are troubling you. What do we do? Suggest something.
No. I will talk to Olisa and Aaka tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
She has the right to go and see her husband.
Exactly. Ask one that you won't take Fanta today. I'll get you Fanta. I know you.
As you can see, he's already recovering. As for those killers he calls his wife and daughter, I will not allow them to come near him until he recovers and tells me what happened to his wealth.
Nakwe, I think Aaka is right. We have seen him. Or what do you think?
Well, I can see reasons with him.
I want you people to see it from the angle I'm seeing it. Those bloodsuckers, they want my only brother dead. But they will never succeed. Not when Aaka, Agada, Bachirozo one of Umunse is involved.
Aaka, take it easy. As you can see, he's recovering.
Since Ekene is back home now, he is going to be the one to go and see him. He is responding to treatment, and I think that is good news.
Thank God, though.
Thank you so much, Naina. God bless you. Oh?
Kenny, you are now the man in the house. Tomorrow, first thing in the morning, go and meet your uncle Aaka and tell him that you want to join him to go and see your father. If he refuses, come and tell me.
Okay, Uncle. Right. I've heard you. Thank you very much, Uncle.
No, people go say.
Nkechi?
No.
Get yourself together.
I will.
Take care of your children.
I will, Nai. I will.
Very soon, Uba will recover.
Hello?
Thank you very much.
All right. I must be on my way because it is getting late.
Thank you. God bless you. Nice.
Ebube mo. Aha, bia. Cook a very good vegetable soup for me. Put plenty of chicken and plenty of meat.
Okay.
So cook for me very good vegetable soup with plenty of chicken and meat. Goria, fuma, eh? Go where so, eh? I'll come back soon. I'll give you some money. May I know is what I'm going for? Let me give you some money. I think this will be well. Uncle Yezu.
What the fuck?
And you could. Ego na so. Yes. I will come back soon and very sweet soup.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Ekene. You are back.
Uncle, I came in yesterday evening. Yes, Uncle.
Yesterday night?
Yes.
Oh, you're welcome.
I heard that my father is very sick. So that is why I've come. So that you can take me to where he is. I really need to see him. At least to know how he's feeling.
Yes. Well, did they tell you the nature of his sickness?
No, Uncle. They did not tell me.
Well, I am going somewhere now, huh? So you come back in the evening to see me, huh?
Okay, I will. Thank you very much.
Yes.
But Uncle, what time exactly should I come back?
Say 4:30.
It's life on a God to get a more brother more. Mind what you do, the marry forget you. This life on a God to get a more. Mind what you do.
Listen, I do not want you to be so excited. I do not trust this man at all.
Why?
He's a very wicked man. He's mean. I don't trust him. Until you see our father with these two eyes of yours, do not ever believe him. Don't. I hope I am well understood.
Yes, I understand.
Let's go.
So she now bring Ekene back to know if I will say yes or no. Nkechi, I will now show you why I am called Aaka.
Daddy. Oh my God. Daddy.
He cannot talk. He cannot talk. You see what they have done to your father. See what they are doing to my own brother.
Uncle, who did this to my father?
Your mother. I know you don't know about it. Look, it may sound strange, but your mother sold his house in the city and cornered all his wealth. I thought you knew about it.
Uncle, you want to tell me that my mother is responsible for my father's illness?
Oh, yes.
This is unbelievable. Daddy, don't worry. Don't worry, okay? I promise I'll be here with you, okay? Papa, I promise. I will deal with anyone that has a hand in this, Papa.
Yes. I'm with you, my son. We will deal with anybody who has a hand in this. We will deal with them.
Thank you very much, Uncle, for standing on my side.
Yes.
What can I do? I'm only but a woman. They said it's only men that have rights to go there.
But not in this situation now, eh? Not in this situation, eh? Assuming he wants to tell you something, what will happen then?
They only allowed Ekene to stay with him.
That is not our culture, eh? That is not our culture now. Who started this law?
Who else, if not his brother? No, they started it with me, but God is watching. At least they would have allowed me to go and see my sick husband. No boy on a stroke.
I know.
Who knows?
I wonder what they are up to. See, not allowing a woman to go and have a moment with the husband, the sick husband. Or the one man. If I have the up to find a KG, if I only God knows. I know, but you have to be prayerful. You have to be very, very prayerful. Thank you. They went out. Just passing, I went to Mama Rosalind to tell her to come and buy something for me tomorrow when she's going to the market. And she can come back. Thank you, I love you.
Did you see him?
Mommy, I don't understand what's going on. Ebe said they're not here. Hey, where are they? And she can't explain. Me, I don't understand though.
Hey, what could they be doing in the bush at this time of the night?
I don't know. I can't tell.
I don't think all is okay. All is not well. Oh my God.
No, I'm sure they'll be back.
When will they be
When?
back? It's late already.
It's already midnight. Eh? Nimofia. Hey, what are we going to do then?
Mommy, you should be the one to tell us. That's why I came to tell you. So you should tell us what to do.
I am confused. I am confused.
What is all this lamentation for?
My son, Ekene.
What happened to him?
Since yesterday, he went with Naija to go and see my husband. Up till now, I've never seen or heard anything from them.
It's okay, come and sit down.
Come.
Come.
You know what they are when you're feeling yourself? Come on,
You mean since that yesterday you've not seen it?
Cha-cha.
Hey, but wait. It is just a stone throw. You should have sent any of your daughters to check Ayaka's house.
I sent Natachi over there 3 good times. But she came back with the same result.
Don't cry now.
This is serious.
Both of them are nowhere to be found.
Very serious.
Nkechi, please, I beg you in the name of God, do something for my friend Nkechi. Oh? Even if it means sending search party or you going to the shrine. Just look for them.
Nai, please help me.
Okay, alright, calm down, calm down. It's alright. Nkechi, you can go. I will take it up from here.
Okay, thank you.
One of the temptation be here. What kind of temptation is this? Oh, this is too much.
Nkechi, nothing will happen to you.
Amen.
They will find him. Your son will be found. Oh, nothing will happen to him. Stop crying.
It's alright, it's okay. I will take it up.
Calm down.
You are here.
Play him up, eh? Let me get some.
Okay, wait.
Hey. So, how is your father today?
Uncle, he's getting better.
He's getting better?
Yes, Uncle.
That's good. Where is your uncle, Ayaka?
He's not here yet, but I so much believe that he will soon be here.
Alright. You slept here with your father, eh?
Yes, I did.
Don't you think you need to go home at least to freshen up?
No. Uncle, I don't think there is need for that. I'm comfortable here. At least he needs my help now, more than ever.
You're right, sir. Yes. You're right.
Uncle, I've been longing to ask you this question.
Go ahead.
Is it true that my mother is responsible for my father's illness?
No. Who told you that?
It was Uncle Ayaka that told me that my mother sold my father's house and made away with all his wealth. And now that he is sick, she don't even care how he is faring. Not to bring money for his treatment. Why?
Ekene? Ekene?
Uncle?
Ekene? 3 times. Ekene, you are too young for this game. And do not let anybody drag you into this game. Your mother should have told you that your father had a setback in his business. And that was why he used his house in the city as a collateral at the bank. Because his partner he gave money to buy goods for him from abroad died in a plane crash. And that was what brought about this sickness. Anyway, that's what your mother and your sister told us. She should have told you that.
But uncle, let me ask you. Did you believe all these stories?
My son, I do not know who to believe now. But what I am praying for is that your father will get better one day. He will be the one to tell us what we want to hear.
Amen, Uncle. Amen. Uncle, thank you very much for your present.
You are welcome, my son. As for your mother coming here, your uncle Ayaka does not want her to come here. He does not want any other person to come here. If not that we, the elders, forced it on him, he wouldn't have allowed us to come. Well, I have other things to do, eh? Since you said Ayaka will come soon, then when he comes, he will join you, eh? Let me be going.
Daddy?
Oba is getting better.
Daddy.
Oba?
Daddy, are you okay?
By the time I'm through with her, she will change from Nkechi to Nkekwensu.
Nkekwensu?
She doesn't know anything. She will change to Nkekwensu. She thinks she can reject my hand in marriage and then enjoy her marriage with my brother. Oh, come on.
Look, always but let me advise you as your good friend. Whatever you want to do it very fast. No delay could be dangerous. I've
been able to turn her son against her.
Are you serious?
Yes. Soon my brother will talk or will die. Then I will drag her out while her children will become my slaves. Yeah. All right, let me rush to the shrine. I'll see you later in the...
Aaka, please greet you for me if he's still alive.
Oh.
Stroke doesn't just come. Something happened before the stroke.
I don't understand you. What are you trying to say?
I've lived all my life in this village. And I know a number of people that have died because of stroke. Which the Ezedibia said it was caused by some people. It was only Iche Akunobi's death that was confirmed natural.
Wait. You mean they sent stroke to kill people in this village?
There are many things that you cannot see with your eyes, but they are real.
Many things like what and what, please?
Juju is real.
Juju?
That was what they used to kill my father and my mother. Which I even know who is responsible for that. You see, many things we watched in films are real.
But since you knew who killed your parents, why did you not report to the Iwe Council? Or call the police? Why did you keep quiet?
Natachi, I was helpless without evidence.
Chai.
My uncle said he's going to kill me too. But I'm still waiting for that day.
Oh.
I don't have any access to my father's property.
It's a lie.
I even begged the elders to please help me ask Ichi Osondo what's happened to my parents. They did nothing.
Hey, this is terrible. Human beings are terrible. I'm sorry. In this condition of ours, what do you think we should do? We are all confused.
I wish I know what to advise you to do. But people should try to stay close to your father before they poison his mind against you all. See these men in this village. They are all deadly and evil. Try to stay away from them. Stay on your own. That is only what I know to say now.
Thank you. Thank you for your advice. We appreciate. But please stop crying, okay? Sorry
Stop
about
crying,
the loss.
okay?
It's okay. Sorry, don't cry.
Yeah, please help me call your sister.
Natachi. 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 I'm coming. Sorry, Mom. I was dressing, but I'm done now.
I hope you know what to buy.
I do.
Shall I also?
Mommy,
You know we don't have money anymore. The last money in the account is what I'm going to withdraw now. I just hope we can be able to manage it till money comes.
I hope so, and I believe God will help us, my daughter. Just go and come back quick, oh?
Mama, you're still weak.
I'm very weak. I don't really know what is wrong with me.
Are you sure Natachi will not buy drugs?
I don't need any drug. I'll be fine.
Mommy, what do you think you're doing to yourself? This sleepless night will not solve any problem at all. Rather, it will worsen it. What is the problem? Come, let's go inside and sleep before you fall sick. Daddy is already sick, and I wouldn't want you to fall sick as well. Please, Mommy, help us now. Help us.
I don't feel like. Please, you guys should go and sleep and leave me alone.
No, Mom. It's past 2 a.m. and you're still awake. We will not sleep if you don't go to sleep with us.
Yes, so.
This burden is too much for me.
What burden? What burden? What burden are you talking about? Ekene is safe. Daddy is responding to treatment as Ichie Nakwe said earlier. So tell me, what could the problem be? What would make you not to have your rest at night? What?
Natachi, she won't understand.
Make me understand, Mommy. Make us understand. Mommy, you're hurting us. You're hurting us, Mommy. It's not fair now.
Since you say so, Mom.
Okay, now. Let's sleep together. Same place. Since you don't want to sleep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's go and sleep. Oh.
Let today be the last day. Please, I beg you.
Papa? Raise my head.
Papa? Papa, you can talk.
Where is this? Where am I?
Okay, Papa, you are at Akum Shrine. Yes.
Where is your mother and sister?
Papa, I don't know. I don't know where they are.
Kenny, you are frowning. What is the matter? Huh?
Papa, is it true that Mother is responsible for your illness?
It's a lie. Who told you this?
It was your brother. It was Uncle Aaka that told me everything.
Don't listen to anybody. Don't pay nobody any attention. My predicament today is born out of financial decision that went wrong. My business partner that I borrowed 25 million naira died in a plane crash. And then I used my house in the city to take loan, which the bank used as collateral. And since I couldn't pay back or keep the conditions of the loan, the bank repossessed my house. Your mother warned me, but I didn't listen. So whoever is telling you negative things about your mother is lying. Your mother is the best woman I've ever known in my entire life. Please tell her I'm sorry.
I will tell her.
Tell her to forgive me.
I will.
Tell her I want to go home now.
Okay,
I'm tired.
I'll take you home.
I want to rest.
Okay,
I want to rest.
Okay.
See. Uncle. Where is he? Daddy, just give me 2 minutes. No, give me 1 minute. Let me go and call the native doctor. I will be back now.
This life will not go to get down. Mind what do you do?
Where's the car?
That's true.
Huh? Nabike, where's the car?
Nabike, where is the car now? Where is the car?
Take him to the bathroom. Pour water on him. Let him wake up. Huh? Wake him up and I want to know where the car is.
Papa,
he must explain where the car. Carry him and.
Papa, how can we carry this Papa mother?
Go and carry. Help them to carry.
Papa.
Help them.
Get up! Get up! Get up now!
Mama said, "My own one boss."
Carry him from there. Carry him.
Take him to the bathroom and pour water on him.
Papa Ngogo. Put your hand. Let's go.
Carry him to the bathroom.
Even the shoe.